Katha kahe, so Kathak kahlave. This is an eternal phrase to describe Kathak. Katha means story and Kathak means storytelling. In ancient days, Kathakars or dancers used to visit temple and describe the stories through their dance. Why Kathak? It has its general acceptance among mass. It's a form of storytelling where you are capable of sharing the mythological stories of Lord Krishna or Lord Shiva, or in recent time on any social issues. In today's world, everything is getting westernized, but the pure form of such dance form can't lose its grip over anything. In the same way, Western artists are looking for Indian culture and traditions as it is much vibrant and celebrated from anywhere else. I strongly believe that our classical roots can't be washed out in any change. It's our rich heritage and asset that is transferring in form of Guru Shishya Parampara, and this legacy should be continued. When I was a toddler, I enrolled for a Kathak class near my locality for the interest of my mother. But gradually, her interest converted into me. This passion and love for Kathak made me happy and helped me to flourish my creativity. Along with my Kathak training, I did my master's in journalism and mass communication, which actually a driving force for me to think Kathak in a different way. Meanwhile, I studied Natya Shastra, and my dream had widened up to pursue my research in dance and communication. In Sanskrit slokas, yata hasta tata drishti, yato drishti tata mana, yata mana tata bhavam, yata bhavam tatas rasas. Means, where the hand goes, the eyes should follow. Where the eyes are, the mind should follow. Where the mind is, the expression should brought out. And where the rasas or expressions, the flavor, should be experienced by the audience. Dance is the most powerful medium of communication. In a broader way, we dancers are playing the vital role as communicator who creates a message through a gesture, sign, movements or facial expressions, and the audience receive the message by watching his or her performance. For this act, it's very simple. We don't need the lyrical words or music. The flower, the brahmaras are coming, butterflies, and they're going away. In Natya Shastra, the three parts of dance are more important for proper communication. Nritya, the technical part of Kathak, including tal. Secondly, Nritya is showing the emotions or rasas through abhinay. And third one, where natya, where the drama or the scripting are collaborated in dance. In my experience, when we are as a performer are invited by the other countries to represent our Indian culture, foreigners might not know the the language of ours, but they might know the universal language of dance. These three parts of dance highly executed for the successful communication. For me, dance is not only the hidden language, but the interpretations of my inner soul and creativity. Here comes the most important topic of Navarasa, the 9 emotions of human, and it plays an important role of communicating dance expressions to audience. I do believe rasa is in everything, or better yet, everything has rasa. Rasa remains the invisible substance that gives meaning to life. Sringa Rasa shows the love, the Ved Rasa shows the courage, Hasya Rasa shows the humor, Rodra Rasa shows the anger, Adbhut Rasa shows the wonder, Bhayankar Rasa shows the insecurity, Bhivasa Rasa shows the self-pity, Karuna Rasa shows the sadness, Shanta Rasa shows the calmness. Whatever the story we are depicting, we play a role of a character as a mono artist. We are an artist, we make our image, whatever the dance we are projecting. We make the image inside our soul. That is, I termed as the intra form of communication. After creating the image inside of our soul, we project through our body, hand, foot movements. It is the inter form of dance communication. The third one, when my expressions will be showcasing in front of you, you are accepting as an audience, you are accepting my message, and it is like intercirculating in your mind. The third term I have coined the intercirculation in your mind. So in my class, as a teacher and a communicator, I always prefer to have a good communication in between me and my students. Mostly girls are enrolled for Kathak, but I personally choose to have an interaction session with them to motivate why they are doing Kathak. Some of my female students are now holding the teacher positions in my academy and also earning from this profession. Kathak for me, a meditation process which can help one person to change their self-identity and make them self-independent. Pursuing the Kathak as a profession is sometimes tough for a woman, but yet challenging. For me, the ultimate divine experience is to connect with the universe, power of Shakti, through Kathak. It plays a role of medium to reach the axis of sadhana. I want to visualize something in front of you. You have to just realize through my foot movements, foot sound. The raindrops, how it comes, how you feel it. So this, with my ghungru and my foot sound, I want to make you realize. The cloud surrounded in the sky. First drop. The water is flowing. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm researching on dance and communication. So for that, I'll be going to do a practical interpretations with you all. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I really want your help. Here, I'm a communicator. I'll be throwing the questions to you, and you are all are the receivers. So we have to answer me. You have to give the feedback. I will do the footwork. You have to answer with your clappings, with your hand sounds. So here is my foot sounds. So whatever I'm doing, you have to answer. The first turn is mine. I'm communicating the message to you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. So, yes, the two-way communications at last is become a successful communication. Thank you so much. So I just sum up my speech with a small presentation where I'll be showcasing some of the Sringar rasas where I'm decorating myself with the ornaments and I'm waiting for my lover. When I see his face, I'm become so much intense with his love. And there will be some technical pieces.